UK to propose restrictions on how banks can deal with crypto next year. The UK's incoming rules will be on the more restrictive end, said David Bailey, the Executive Director of Prudential Policy at the Bank of England. The Bank of England plans to introduce new proposals on banks' exposure to crypto by 2026 to protect financial stability, a key official said Wednesday. The UK is looking to formulate rules that are more on the restrictive side, said David Bailey, the Executive Director of Prudential Policy at the Bank of England, in a speech at Risk Live Europe in London. Bailey suggested the country is likely to encourage banks to have a low exposure to crypto. There are also examples where it might be more appropriate to start more towards the restrictive end of the spectrum, while evidence is gathered to see if standards can be relaxed over time, Bailey said. The prudential treatment of banks' exposures to cryptoassets, and specifically those with features associated with heightened price volatility, and where investors could lose the entirety of their investment, is an example in this space. The nation is seeking to implement the Basel Committee on Banking Supervision's disclosure framework for banks' exposure to crypto. This framework must be put in place by the start of 2026 to help nations evaluate risks, the committee said. The committee also proposed rules that banks should limit exposure to crypto like Bitcoin to 1%. The UK's plans will be informed by the standards developed by the Basel Committee, Bailey said. Nations have been looking to ensure they can maintain financial stability despite crypto volatility by monitoring how interlinked banks are to crypto, especially following the 2023 collapses of Silicon Valley Bank and Silvergate Bank, which both had crypto clients. The UK's prudential crypto rules will come at a time where the country's other financial regulator, the Financial Conduct Authority, is set to implement a new regime for crypto. Read more. UK regulator intends to start authorizing crypto firms in 2026. Kamomile Shumba is a CoinDesk regulatory reporter based in the UK. Previously, Shumba interned at Business Insider and Bloomberg. Kamomile has featured in Harper's Bazaar, Red, the BBC, Black Ballad, Journalism.uk, Cryptopolitan.com and South West Londoner. Shumba studied politics, philosophy and economics as a combined degree at the University of East Anglia before doing a postgraduate degree in multimedia journalism. While she did her undergraduate degree, she had an award-winning radio show on making a difference. She does not currently hold value in any digital currencies or projects.